Alright, welcome to the video, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. In this one, I'm going to be showing you a game on Lakeville and the STG. And I don't know if you guys ever noticed this, but this map with the HD, I mean, it's an incredible looking map. I never noticed like how large this hill was and stuff. And there's a bridge over here. You know, these are things you don't always look at, guys, when you get on the map. Anyway, so really what this game is going to be all about, guys, is just defending the base. You know, we were looking for some early shots at the beginning of the game, and you know, we did get them. We got a couple, like one into an AMX, we got one into a Panther, I believe, and I will show you guys that. But really, me stressing, what I'm going to be stressing in this replay, rather, is just watching your map, guys, and kind of pre-positioning yourself to deal with certain situations. So ultimately, we ended up losing the one line. And let me slow this down for you guys so you can see what's going on here. We got a shot into the AMX, guys, and we're going to get one into the Panther there. It's going to be a blind shot, so it's not going to count right this second. But we will see that in the end plates, which I have for you guys. So really what we're doing is just looking for initial shots here. With this tank, guys, you can't be aggressive. You have to play this thing like basically a Scorpion G. I mean, it's this tank is not made to do anything other than snipe people, and that's the way I have it set up. You know, I've taken literally one shot in this tank and been lit on fire for like 1,000 damage. I mean, it's just ridiculous, guys. The tank on paper looks like it can take some damage, but I'm telling you, it is so fragile. Like the tank it gets racked. I've been racked in it. It gets lit on fire all the time, and it's just it's a pain in the ass, guys. So I just snipe with this thing, and I will put myself where I need to put myself, which you will see when we end up defending the cap. But really, guys, only snipe in this thing. If you're taking any advice from this video, just snipe in this thing. It's not worth even playing on like the secondary front line, whatever you want to call it, with the mediums or the heavies. Just don't do it. So what we're going to do here, guys, is go to the mid and see if we can help this VK and such over here deal with the CS53 and the E5. Really, what I can see is the Renegade took a lot of damage. The Panther was getting hit and stuff. So obviously there's someone here, or like in this area or something. There's TDs back here that probably see them, and I don't want to push that far. So what I'm doing is I'm just looking for shots on the E5 initially. Now, already, guys, we are 2.5 minutes into this game, not even, and I see, you know, the Renegade's looking at his map too, and I'm going to let him go through. He's looking at this right here, guys, and Renegade's saying help, and I said, absolutely, man, I'm coming to help you. And as I see these guys coming around, guys, what I'm going to do is I want to stay down so I don't get lit, and I'm going to reposition. I see the Renegade is sitting here, and this is just something as a good player you're going to do. You want to create angles, you want to create crossfire, so I'm going to get to this hard cover right here, and I can do that. Like in this tank is made for alpha damage. So I only need to poke once, and then I have a 12-second reload, so I'll be dark again by the time I take the next shot. So that's what we're going to do here, guys. We're going to poke. We see the 112. We're going to get a shot into the 112. And I low roll a lot of these shots, guys. The alpha on this gun is 390, I believe. And I low rolled a lot of these, but it is what it is. I load gold here, guys, only because of the shell velocity. I know a lot of people are going to say I'm spamming gold, but really in this tank, guys, you need the shell velocity because the tank kind of sucks. You know, it's a TD, but the shell velocity on the regular ammo is only 880, which in my opinion is not enough. Okay, we need more shell velocity. So I'm going to low gold, plus I'm shooting at, you know, some fairly heavily armored vehicles here. So here's what we're doing, guys. We're just poking on all these people coming around the corner, and you know, we can do this for right now. We get a shot on the turtle because we have the mid taken care of and we have the east taken care of. So really we're just farming damage here, basically. I mean, we're defending the cap, but you know, really what this turns out to be is we're just farming damage. So a lot of low rolls, guys, but you know, we're just taking shot after shot after shot. And what I'm going to start doing is trying to use like this tree and bush to keep myself hidden, because I was poking kind of aggressively there. So now we can take shots on these guys without really getting hit ourselves and spotted ourselves, and we're just constantly resetting the cap, guys. Now I see the T-34 100 here, and I think that's probably the best you know, next kill for me, because he's sitting out in the open. I'm not even spotted until I probably take the shot, if I even did get spotted there. And the turtle one is now using hard cover, using one of his teammates. Now this becomes very, very difficult for me because I can't get like the right angle on this guy, and I'm trying to, but I really need like someone to help me out. Instead, we see the 112. We're going to put a shot into the 112, and Emil is also making pressure here. And ultimately, we almost lose because I can't get a reset on the turtle, guys. And you know, really, we have to, we can't lose to a cap. So I clean up the Emil there, and we're at 3,300 damage, guys. And I mean, this, I don't even know how to pronounce this tank. This Khan over here is making pressure. I know that I can take this shot while staying safe behind the building in front of me. So we're going to take that shot, 401. Thank God we actually got a decent high roll there. And we've basically made the Khan, a one shot. And, he's down HP. And now we're just looking for one more shot on the turtle. I can't really get it, so I'm going to take the shot on the 112. I bounced the 112, and now I'm asking for help. I'm telling people I'm reloading, 10 seconds left, and someone gets a shot on the turtle, thank God. Was the STA2. So the STA2 basically saved the game there for us, guys. And now we're just looking for a shot on the Lorraine. I know the 112 is now like a 2-shot, I believe. So we're just, trying to really understand the situation, guys. That's the best thing to do when you're in a game like this. You see it's 11 to 12, the HP is kind of close. You just look at your map and really figure out like what's going on. We're going to aim for a shot at this 112. Thank God we get it. 415, fairly high roll, guys, and we clean up the 112, and I think that's well deserved because we kept getting a lot of low rolls, so we'll take it, guys. We're at 4,155 damage, 4 kills, and what I'm doing in this situation, guys, is I'm just figuring out what's going on here. We have the STA2, and he's one shot, so I'm going to YOLO the Artie here, make sure the WZ doesn't die to the Artie, which it doesn't look like he's going to, but I think the Lorraine has an autoloader. Like, he missed, but I think he has an autoloader, so he might have had another shot there. I don't really know Artie, guys. I don't play Artie. So anyway, we get the kill on the Lorraine. We actually rack him, and now we're just looking for the WZ, guys. Unfortunately, you will see that the STA2 is going to die here, and really, he's trying to get aggressive with me, and he appears, the WZ appears here. He's full HP, and I have to kind of stop the STA2. Like, I'm trying to stay in cover. I get a shot on him, and now I'm trying to turn, and I don't want to put the STA2 in danger, so I'm trying to kind of like wiggle myself so I can get cover and he can get cover. And ultimately, the STA2 ends up getting killed. But there's not much I can do about it, guys. I didn't want to run out into the open, and it's unfortunate for him, but in this case, we're both trying to, grab a rock that's only big enough for one of us. So it is what it is, guys. I'm going to take a blind shot there on the WZ. We missed it. And, I told the RWZ, dude, just cap, because if we cap, pretty much it's basically a win here, because at this given time, guys, I mean, there's 7 minutes left. If he gets on cap and I'm defending, I can take at least one shot from the WZ, so it's not a big issue, and I'm just waiting to see if he's going to appear. So I'm pretty sure that we have this game won, so I'm not really worried, by any means, and ultimately we're going to win this game, guys. But I want to show you the last kill on the WZ that we do get, so I'm going to go ahead and speed ahead, and we're waiting for him to appear, guys, and he definitely plays it smart and comes around this way, and I don't spot him until he gets up all the way here to the A line, and you will see that here he is, guys. He gets spotted, and we're going to get this final kill on the WZ-111. So that makes it 6 kills, guys. That makes it Top Gun. 5,307 damage, but you'll see in the M plates, we get a shot on that Panther, and I think it was a fairly high roll. It was like 5,700 damage that we do. So let's take a look at the M plates, guys. I have them right here on the desktop. So this is Mastery. Obviously, it was a lot of damage we did, guys. And you can see the badges we got here. We did rack the Lorraine, so we got, that Top Gun and High Caliber, I believe those two are. And this is the coin. We shot a lot of gold, guys. 5,739 damage, 17 direct hits, 16 pens. That's like impossible in this tank, guys. I never do that good. This gun trolls me all the time, and this was the one game that it was actually working the way it should. And when it finally works the way it should, guys, I do nearly 6,000 freaking damage. But this tank just trolls me all the time, and that's why I'm probably, even after this really good game, I'm probably going to trade it in for the E4 or the Mod 1, since they're doing that now after Holiday Ops. Um, Last screenshot, guys, is going to be the one you guys probably want to see. It shows all the team. And 5,739 damage, guys. 6 kills, 1,400 XP. And that's a mastery game, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this one in the STG. And I will see you guys for the next video. Bye-bye.